It has been a bright, gorgeous afternoon, really wall-to-wall sunshine, and this time of the year, even with the cool feel, that sunshine could bring some sneaky hidden dangers into the area. We've got meteorologist Davis Wells, and he is taking a look outside. And Davis, I know we love to talk about in the feel of the sunshine, but it does have some hidden dangers that we do need to be prepared for, especially this time of the year.
That's right, Chris. Yeah, even though right now the temperature is near 45, up towards 50 degrees. It's a little cool out here, but the sun is shining. But there's a trick behind it here. Even though that we are in the middle of April, we're going to have to watch out for the UV index, which will start to be on the increase. Let's chat about it. So the solar angle right now, as we get closer towards that summer solstice, that is when the sun is going to be more direct overhead, and that's when we start to look at the risk for even a sunburn. So even though it's April, it's still possible, even if you spent a prolonged period of time out here, 45 minutes to an hour, yeah, you probably would pick up a little bit of sunshine, at least a little bit of a sunburn there. But because the sun is getting higher in the sky, those sun rays, the UV rays, they have to pass through the atmosphere. It doesn't have to travel as far, given that it's a little bit higher above. So even though it's April, and I know we're all eager to get out and, start to get ready, if we're doing yard work or we're doing, grilling out with the family, or even just spending time outside, make sure that you're wearing proper protection, especially with sun, making sure you're putting that sunscreen on, at least SPF 30 or higher. The last thing we want is, while we're starting to enjoy the warmer weather that is to arrive, we got to make sure that we are protecting our skin as well. Of course, we got some gorgeous weather ahead. Chris is going to chat a little bit more about what we can expect for the next couple of days, even leading into next weekend. Chris, it's gorgeous out here right now. Definitely a little bit cooler, but there's even a little bit of a breeze as well. We'll see some improvement on that.
Right, Davis. The thing that's sneaky about that, Davis, is the ability to get a sunburn doesn't matter how warm or cold it is. Temperature actually is not a factor in that.
That's correct. Yeah. So even though it's 45 degrees and it feels much cooler compared to a 90-degree day, we can still burn almost just as quick with how strong the UV rays are. But I'll send it back to you guys in studio, reporting live in downtown Toledo. Davis Wells, WTOL 11.